Katsuki Bakugou, ex-therapist listener. You were heading to your job as a therapist today. You always enjoyed helping people's problems in life. You thought it was exhilarating, even though you sometimes had pretty crazy and really angry patients. You were still able to help them the best you could. And even though it may not have worked, you were still happy at that thought. Today you had a totally new patient you've never seen before. Well, technically. His name was Katsuki Bakugou. He was a pro hero in the top 10. Wait, a top 10 hero needing therapy? You just laughed at that thought. Now you were deciding if you should be happy meeting a pro hero in your therapy sessions, or scared out of your mind because of his attitude towards people since you've seen him in battle. You enter your office, which had a long sofa, a chair, a desk, papers, books, pens, pencils, that kind of stuff. You always, for some reason, in your desk kept tiny trinkets, or as other people call it, tiny stress relievers. If things got out of hand, you would give them to your patients for free and buy more when you run out. They were fun to play with and distracting to any anger to the mind. You waited for an hour for him to come. He was late. Until a strange woman came in the door looking exactly like your patient, except a female version. And actually, she was dragging your patient Katsuki Bakugou by the ear, yelling at him. You were shocked at this situation. Hey! There's no need for violence in my office, miss. You yelled, not too much, trying not to be rude. The woman let go of her son and stood up straight. Are you the therapist for my son? You're much shorter than I expected, the woman said to you, like acting nothing is wrong. You cringed so hard at this lady. First, she drags your patient to your office, and now calling you short? All you thought was, what the fuck is wrong with her? I'm not short, I am average height. You almost yelled but covered your mouth, trying not to draw any attention in the hallways. Anyways, sorry, I'm really sorry for my son. He didn't want to come here, so I made him. I didn't mean to be violent, the woman said. You calmed down right away as soon as she said sorry. You were still pretty angry at her because she called you short, but forgave her about bringing your blonde patient in by the ear. You said to the woman, hold on, I skipped to the next line. Sorry. It's quite alright, ma'am. Now, if you don't mind, I will like to start my session with Mr. Bakugou, please. You said to the woman quietly. She smiled and walked out, waving you goodbye. Now time to work your magic. Can you please sit down for me, Mr. Bakugou? It would be much appreciated, you said to the spiky-haired blonde. He sighed heavily in annoyance and sat down on the couch. You smiled at him, and you sat in your chair. Why the fuck am I here? The blonde said. You widened your eyes a bit. You are here for your anger issues. At least that's what my paperwork says. Bullshit! I don't even need any therapist. I don't need anyone. I'm perfectly fine. He had cut you off from your sentence. This dude was already annoying you. So, just ignoring him, you went up to your desk and opened your drawer to get a slime color changing squishy thing and started to play with it and calmed a bit down. The blonde just stared at you for a moment, and then, while you were distracted, he walked up behind you out of curiosity to see what you were doing. What the fuck are you doing, nerd? You jump a little at his words. And, well, shaked a bit at first, but then you answer his question. It's a stress reliever. It helps me and my patients calm down. I buy new ones every week because I let each of my patients pick one and take it home with them. And I like playing with these too. It helps me calm down a bit. So you're just playing with toys, just like a little nerd baby? He said, making you actually squeezing the squishy harder and harder until it actually popped and the slime getting on your clothing. Damn it! I just got this shirt yesterday! Bakugou just stared, trying his best not to laugh his ass off. But he had failed about a minute later and busted out into tears of laughter. You stared at him for a minute in annoyance, but after a couple of seconds, you laughed with him. Just a bit quieter, not as loud as him. It was a couple of hours later. You two were talking each other's ears off. You were telling him funny stories that happened to you in exchange for him telling his problems. Win-win, win-win, right? You started to realize he was different from your other patients. He was funny, handsome, daring, and a bit of a dumbass, but in a good / cute way. You were slowly falling for him. Little did you know, he was doing the same. So after the session, his mother came to pick him up, since he didn't have a car yet. While his mother was talking with another therapist signing out, Katsuki had slipped you a note in secret, making sure his mother wouldn't see. You grabbed the note and waved goodbye to him as he walked to his car and drove off. You go back inside your office and sit at your desk. You open the note, and inside the note was, "You, me, at the park, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Don't be late." Signed, Katsuki Bakugou. You blushed at the note and held it close to your chest. You were excited. Your heart was pounding. Inside you were screaming, but you kept calm on the outside since you still had patients to see. But now, for some reason, you actually couldn't stop smiling because you turned the note, and on the back of the note was his phone number. Hello, so it is me, the creator of this video. I am sorry if you hear anything in the background. I am trying my best to get my brother to calm down because he's very energetic. I am sorry for not posting as much. Thank you so much for almost 100 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I am sorry for him. Again, thank you very much. And my first ASMR video got over 1K views. I don't know how that exactly happened, but it just did. I never expected to actually go this far. I never expected to go even further than 20. But here I am, almost to 100. Thank you so much for the support, and if you want me to do any more audios, you could suggest them in the comments. You could do My Hero Academia characters, and I might do Demon Slayer soon. I don't know, but you could suggest My Hero Academia characters for now because that's all I'm doing. And the theme for it. That's what you could suggest. I've already had one person do that, and I'm very thankful for them. I hope you all have a plus ultra day and stay safe in quarantine. Goodbye.